Everything you want to know about Britney Spears, American singer, born the 2nd of December 1981, age 43 years, Macomb, Mississippi, United States. Children, Sean Preston Federline, Jaden James Federline. Spouse, Sam Asghari, M 2022-2024. Kevin Federline, NSYM 2004-2007. Jason Allen Alexander, NSYM 2004-2004. Parents, Lynn Spears, Jamie Spears, Britney Spears. Net worth, $40 million. Life and career, 1981, 1997. Early life, family, and career beginnings. Britney Jean Spears was born on December 2nd, 1981, in Macomb, Mississippi, the second child of Lynn Irene Nee Bridges and James Jamie Parnell Spears. Her maternal grandmother, Lillian Portell, was English and born in London, and one of Spears' maternal great-grandfathers was Maltese. She spent her family years with her siblings Brian and Jamie Lynn and their parents in Kentwood, Louisiana. Born in the Bible Belt, where socially conservative evangelical Protestantism is a particularly strong religious influence, she was baptized as a Southern Baptist and sang in a church choir as a child. As an adult, she has studied Kabbalist teachings. On August 5, 2021, Spears announced that she had converted to Catholicism. Her mother, sister, and nieces, Maddie Aldridge and Avie Joan Watson, are also Catholic. However, on September 5, 2022, after Spears' ex-husband, Kevin Federline, and youngest son did an interview defending her father's actions during her conservatorship, she stated, "I don't believe in God anymore because of the way my children and my family have treated me. There is nothing to believe in anymore. I'm an atheist, y'all." At 3, Spears began attending dance lessons in Kentwood and was selected to perform as a solo artist at the annual recital. At 5, she made her local stage debut, singing "What Child Is This?" at her kindergarten graduation. During her childhood, she also had gymnastics and voice lessons and won many state-level competitions and children's talent shows. In gymnastics, Spears attended Bella Caroli's training camp. She said of her ambition as a child, "I was in my own world. I found out what I'm supposed to do at an early age." When Spears was 8, she and her mother Lynn traveled to Atlanta, Georgia, to audition for the 1990s revival of the Mickey Mouse Club. Casting director Matt Casella rejected her as too young, but introduced her to Nancy Carson, a New York City talent agent. Carson was impressed with Spears' singing and suggested enrolling her at the Professional Performing Arts School. Spears was hired for her first professional role as the understudy for the lead role of Tina Denmark in the off-Broadway musical Ruthless. She also appeared as a contestant on the popular television show Star Search and was cast in a number of commercials. In December 1992, she was cast in the all-new Mickey Mouse Club. Other fellow cast members included Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, Ryan Gosling, Kerry Russell, and J.C. Chasez. After the show was canceled in 1994, she returned to Mississippi and enrolled at Macomb's Park Lane Academy. Although she made friends with most of her classmates, she compared the school to the opening scene in Clueless with all the cliques. "I was so bored. I was the point guard on the basketball team. I had my boyfriend, and I went to homecoming and Christmas formal. But I wanted more." In June 1997, Spears negotiated with manager Lou Pearlman to join the female pop group Innocence. Lynn asked family friend and entertainment lawyer Larry Rudolph for his opinion and submitted a tape of Spears singing over a Whitney Houston karaoke song along with some pictures. Rudolph decided that he wanted to pitch her to record labels, for which she needed a professional demo made. He sent Spears an unused song of Toni Braxton. She rehearsed for a week and recorded her vocals in a studio. Spears traveled to New York with the demo and met with executives from 4 labels, returning to Kentwood the same day. 3 of the labels rejected her, saying that audiences wanted pop bands such as the Backstreet Boys and the Spice Girls, and there wasn't going to be another Madonna, another Debbie Gibson, or another Tiffany. 2 weeks later, executives from Jive Records returned calls to Rudolph. Senior Vice President of AOR&DR Jeff Fenster said about Spears' audition that it's very rare to hear someone that age who can deliver emotional content and commercial appeal. For any artist, the motivation, the eye of the tiger, is extremely important, and Britney had that. Spears sang Houston's I Have Nothing, 1992, for the Executives, and was subsequently signed to the label. They assigned her to work with producer Eric Foster White for a month. He reportedly shaped her voice from lower and less poppy delivery to distinctively, unmistakably Britney. After hearing the recorded material, President Clive Calder ordered a full album. Spears had originally envisioned Sheryl Crow music, but younger, more adult contemporary. She felt secure with her label's appointment of producers, since it made more sense to go pop because I can dance to it. It's more me. She flew to Chiron Studios in Stockholm, Sweden, where half of the album was recorded from March to April 1998, with producers Max Martin, Dennis Pop, and Rami Jacob, among others.